really. Hello, and welcome back to my life. I haven't really sat down and recorded anything or really put any audio, and a lot of clips you'll see will be portrait, not landscape. So it's not a good start, and my hair looks a lot better these days because I've been using that Aussie Work That Curl. It makes your hair really nice. I'm not sponsored, but if they would like to reach out and sponsor me, I'm okay with that. I need the money. So we got our feedback today for the Masters, and to summarise my thoughts and feelings, I haven't been given the official mark yet, but essentially, my voice is going, excuse me. So I've passed the MA. I failed one section, which I'm not happy about because I had conversations with the tutors at the time about this particular section because I was worried about it and I didn't have time. And it wasn't me not having time. I'm a very organised person. I'm very good at scheduling my time and ensuring that everything happens in the exact order it needs to happen. What had happened is the university had ordered the wood late, which meant that the wood didn't arrive to the studio until Tuesday. Right, everybody was told to have their work on the Monday and have it set up and get ready to start putting it up. The wood wasn't there till Tuesday, so we'd lost a day already. Then my walls weren't put up or started to even be looked at until Thursday evening, right? Friday was the final day. My walls were finished being put up on Friday. I think it was like 2 p.m. They'd finally been finished going up. I had to paint the edges. I had 4 hours to put that installation up. Now, 4 hours is enough time to put the work up, but 4 hours isn't enough time to put the work up and also paint it, correct it, and if there's any problems, you don't have enough time to fix or correct it. So when the work was put together, there were 3 faults with the work. The corner piece was actually put together wrong. So it was the wrong measurements. It was out by like an inch. So there had to be a black section, which wasn't part of the original design. So because that was out by an inch, the entire installation was off by an inch, which meant the floor was out by an inch. So there was a big gap on the floor, and I had to put fabric there because I didn't have the time. Because if I'd have had the time... Okay, people are really rude today. Okay, so it was just a parcel. So, if I'd have had the time... If I'd have had the time to fix that little section, I'd have probably got a piece of Perspex and just put it right along there and painted in some white lines to make it look like it's essentially meant to be there. Or, with the extra time, I'd have taken that pillar to bits and made sure everything moved across. Everything would have fit snug without the extra arrangements. But because of that one thing, it ruined everything. But 4 hours, I put down on the original paperwork for the gallery that the work needed 6 hours to go up. Right, which 6 hours seems like a lot of time for an installation, but it isn't when you consider it. and then the door was warped. The perspex didn't quite reach because the measurements were all out, and then I didn't have time to fix anything. So there was a lot of areas that were not finished. It looked unfinished. So I said to the tutor, she goes, "Oh, you should be really proud of yourself." And I said, "I'm not happy with this." And she goes, "Oh, it's great. Just write it down in your notes and it'll be acceptable." I wrote it down in my notes. I failed that section. It's not enough to have failed the whole module, so that it's fine. I've passed the module. I've got away with a high pass somehow, even with a fail on there. But it's the fact that for me as an artist, it's a bit of an ego blow, because that piece of work has been my pride and joy for months. I've been working, well, like a year. I've been working on that painting for a year. And before it left the studio, it was the most stunning 12 foot of space. And I had to compromise and compromise. And then it came down to 4 hours to build it. And I've been beating myself up all morning for things that were completely out of my control. And I did the best I could with the time I had. And that's all you can do. I still passed though. But yeah. On to other things. I don't know when this video is going to go live. I don't know when my voice is coming back. What is happening? So I'm working on this painting. Essentially, I don't know how to explain. I'm just going to go with it and wing it. So this painting, fuck, let me think. So this person has a cat, a very cute cat. Why does that make me think of that video? It's like a very cute moose. Princess Diaries. And yeah, the cat is going to another person, not through choice. Through choice, I don't. And I English. So when I was doing my, it was like before GCSEs. It was like high school. You were just doing it to get marks to go. I don't remember what it's called. It's been so long. And there was this painting, and I used it during my masters too, and it's like a blue dog series, and the guy paints his dog, and he paints his dog in really cool places. And there's this one where his dog's on a motorbike, and for years I've wanted to do something with that, and I haven't had anything. And this is like the most perfect person to have it, because A, cat and cute memories, and B, bikes. And this is so far. I mean, obviously it's a work in progress, and the bike, nobody come for my wig, because in the painting, the bikes are warped and slightly different. It's not how the traditional bike should look. So I've tried to do that same style, so I really hope he doesn't kill me for that one. But we shall see. And then he actually wanted me to do a painting, so I am working on this. It looks really weird without all the colour. We'll get there, it's fine. So that's your update. Now I'm going to put my screensaver on my phone. Oh wow, they're thick boys, aren't they? You know what I hate about the S9 Plus? The curved screen. Do you know why? Because it gets dust stuck under it. And I tried to clean the dust the other day, and then my screensaver doesn't fit on it anymore because the glue's... Malanta. Let me show you. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people know. Look at this. Curved edges. It's not a lot of curved edge, but it's enough curved edge to get muck stuck under it. Right, I'm going to go because I'm getting chaotic. Peace out.
Paris. Are you trying to find a barn? Isn't it on the right? Do you want me to show you where it is? Follow Hawan. Do not start yet, which I'm trying to show Thingy where the thing is. Oh, the second one.
I like him. I don't know.
Yeah.